Do you want to see how you can prevent your catalytic converter from being stolen? Stay with us. We are at JC's Body Shop, and we're going to be showing you exactly how you do it. It's going to be a lot cheaper to prevent it than when it gets stolen. So let's do this. Thank you for watching Community Shield of the Houston Police Department. Today we are with our friends from JC Body Shop. We want to thank them for allowing us to record this segment from their body shop. This is an actual body shop located on Bengal Road. How are you doing, sir?
Pretty good.
Jorge, right?
Yes, sir.
Jorge, again, thank you for allowing us to be here. Now, we have a big issue happening all around Texas, the stealing of catalytic converters. We know that the Toyotas, especially the Tundras and Sequoias, the Priuses, have multiple catalytic converters, right?
Yes, sir.
How easy is it for somebody to access these catalytic converters and to steal them?
It only requires a minute to them the chop goes down and then remove it from your vehicle.
Okay, and I know that people are coming to you and they're allowing you to install these protectors so that they don't get stolen, right?
Yes, the point is to prevent, retard a little bit, that the
crime.
The crime, and then these are the tools that we're trying to use to prevent the crime.
That's right. We know that crime is something that you cannot stop, but I know you can retard it. You can take it so the person can take a lot longer to do whatever they're doing. And usually, when they have to do all of that, do you think they're going to do it or they're going to skip to the next car?
They're going to skip to the next car because it's going to be at least, they need 40 minutes to remove a shield like this. I mean, shield this kind,
So let's go and see. Let's see one of the Tundras. Tell me about this Tundra. Why are Tundras being targeted?
The problem right here is the access. It's so easy, the access to these cars, Toyota Tundras, Tacomas, and Prius, that these are the main target because they're easy to access. Without this shield, they're, like I said, there's only a minute that will take this poor catalytics out of the place.
So I see you've installed the shield. So
yes, sir.
What is this? This is basically where you sit the shield. Tell me about the shield.
This is a reinforcement shield, but the point right here is these screws. These are special design screws. It requires a special tool to remove. So it's going to be, like I said, good 30 to 40 minutes to remove all the screws, and then it's a lot of trial for them to remove the shield. Okay, so the key here is
making them take long to steal this. If they really want it, they're going to have to work long.
Make a lot of noise, and then a lot of work. So that it will create attention from the people walking around, and then it's like I said, they're going to have the tools to remove it. But it's going to take at least half an hour, 45 minutes to remove it.
And where do you get these from? Where do you purchase?
These are there's a shop on Katy.
Okay.
They're manufacturing these things. So and also some of the vehicles we custom made right here.
I see there's a custom made one over here. If you can show me about this custom made one. I know that this is for an older model vehicle that they necessarily don't make for the older model.
Yeah, in these cases, like I said, we have to custom make. There's one of the options right here, but also we have some other options that we can install on the catalytics, which is these cables.
Okay.
With these clamps, we can install all this, and then we mark the catalytic with the bin number, last say of the bin number, and some paint. This paint is a high temperature paint that we use to mark each. It's never come off, and even with a high temperature, it resists 1,000 Celsius.
Okay.
So it's going to stick to the catalytic.
It's going to work.
And also, if you put a report, they're going to find by the bin number right here.
That's right. This is the number right here. He's etching a VIN number. Whenever you have a catalytic converter showing up to one of these scrap metal places, usually the people that are purchasing these things are going to look at it and they're going to have a great doubts on purchasing this item, especially when it's got a VIN number. They're going to have to input that number into a system, and again, if it comes back stolen later, then the person that's actually doing the sale is probably going to get called in and get in some trouble for possessing a catalytic converter. We know at this point there is a city ordinance that makes it illegal to possess or to be selling catalytic converters without having the documentation that goes with the catalytic converter. It's a little troublesome on exactly how the whole process is going to be enforced, but there's something out there. The city and the state of Texas is trying to get this mitigated. Now let's see this other Jeep over here. Jeep, I see that you have a catalytic converter that has, you've begun the process of painting it, right?
Yes, sir. We are in that process. We just need to add the bin number and then ready to go after that.
Okay. Now, how easy is it to etch a VIN number? Can you show us?
Sure. Let me grab the engraver. This is a metal engraver, so we'll create letters. With a puncher, we'll mark the catalytics permanent. So there's no way to erase this just easily. So it's going to be hard to get rid of the numbers.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see the action.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. There we go.
And we'll, like I said, we'll make those letters permanent on the catalytic. So
there you go. All right. So it's so simple.
Simple, yes, sir.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So there it is. That's the metal engraver.
Mm-hmm.
And you can find those anywhere.
Yeah, Harbor Freight or any other place. Even Walmart, I believe so.
Okay. Now, if I become a victim, my catalytic converter gets stolen. Is there something? Can I report it?
Absolutely. You can make a claim to your insurance, and then we can more than happy to help you with a claim.
Okay. So the body shops like you guys do the actual claims. You guys do the paperwork for all that?
Yeah, we do everything for you guys. So if you have a problem or stolen catalytics, we can take care of the whole claim.
Okay, how long is it taking right now to find catalytics?
Well, on Toyotas, I believe last time that I checked was 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
To get a catalytics, OEM catalytics. You can find aftermarket ones easily, but it's going to be,
Oh, it's going to be a little difficult.
Yeah.
Well, Jorge, thank you so much.
Right,
JC Body Shop. Again, guys, we're doing this broadcast. We want to thank our friends for allowing us to be here. Again, he spoke about these devices that are going to make the burglary of your catalytic converter take a little longer. So we have these devices that you can get somebody professionally installed in your vehicle. You can paint with a high temperature spray paint, something like this, right? Something like this one over here too, and then do the engraving with an engraver. Something very simple. You can access these tools and do it yourself, or you can ask a professional to come and help you. Now, if you have an older model, something that you can't find, these covers, they can be custom made. So again, contact the professionals and let them help you. We know that these catalytic converter issues have been happening for a long time. The only issue is that now they've augmented. There's thousands of them getting stolen every day. So again, participate, help us do this. You are our eyes and you are our ears. You are the force multiplier, and we can do this together by preventing catalytic converters from being stolen. Thank you for watching Community Shield. Thank you so much, Senor Jorge. Thank you.
Thank you.